Advisors are keenly aware that they're in a long-term relationship with their client. They've been in a long-term relationship with many of their clients, and there's an anticipation of a transgenerational wealth transfer that's going to be coming to the next generation and offsprings and siblings and the like that will come. And so succession is very, very important for advisors and their commitment to having a succession plan. So we've launched what we call an initiative to action program to help them strategically think about that transition, that succession, long before they need it. Transitions of advisors tend to take 5 to 7 years, so it's critically important that they're thinking about it early and they have a plan in place.
The challenge is much broader than I think most people think as they begin to approach succession planning. Some people, or most people, seem to think of it as a transaction, as this leaving. And in reality, there's many, many aspects to this challenge, which includes, it's continuity planning really, right? How do I take care of my clients? How do I take care of my employees? How do I make sure I have a legacy if that's what I want? How do I identify the next set of managers or owners?
The next generation is imperative. They are to our business, to our profession, to our practices, and to the families that we serve. What most experienced advisors and business owners would be surprised to know is how advanced the students, the financial planning students coming out of school, how truly knowledgeable they are about our profession, about aspects of financial planning, about serving clients, about behavioral finance. The programs the top programs in the country and what they're doing to train this next generation, it's far beyond what we learned in school and far beyond what we learned in our first 5-10 years in practice. So I would encourage firms to reach out and learn what's going on at these programs, because these students who are coming out are nowhere, they're light years ahead of where we were when we were coming out of school.
We tend to focus a lot over the past 5 years on the difficulties of the economy and the challenges of the market we're in. But I'll tell you that advisors have continued to grow. It's in the metrics. We can see it in the numbers. They're having great success, most of that moving from more traditional models and coming into their practices. But as they grow, they too need some additional resources. They have to be growing the staff for the future. If you will, they need to be growing the successors of successors, which is critically important. And so in addition to helping to educate and grow educational programs for people in advisory firms, we need to help them with their next hire. And so we've been supporting economically through resources and technology, Texas Tech and UC Irvine for programs that they run around certified financial planners. And we'll continue to do those things. At Impact this year, we have 7 schools, 50 representatives coming. And we're going to start an internship program with those schools to begin to build the next hire for independent advisors.